Livestream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good. Just ready and raring to bring you another rousing episode of Alan Wake 2. For post-October spooky specials, I gave the explanation of why it's post-October in the last one, so learn to live with it. Do any likes, follows, comments, or subscribes that you might wish or want to do. This episode, future episodes, and any of our other streams and videos and other live posting that we have done. Oh God, okay. I see what's going on there. That's crashing. So that's crashing. Alright. Sorry, just trying to sort out the device apparati and get things going. But yeah, I stream a lot. I have a lot of videos in the pipeline. I have a lot of videos that are streaming at other times. There's plenty of content for you to have, whether it's just bathroom toilet content, because I'm not like a massive streamer. I can't say all my stuff's entertaining. Dual slim content, or if you are dedicated to watching my content through and through, do that too. But yeah, I'm just gonna have fun with it. Have some more Alan Wake. Get to the story and complete this for the world. The world. Oh. There we go. That's open. That's open. That's open. That's open. And then chat check, and then we'll just jump straight into it. I've got Clair Obscur. I've got Lumiere from Clair Obscur in my head. Clair Obscur. Got some fresh coffee for my gaming pleasure. Alright, and let's go. Alright, we're gonna follow the caseboard. That's all for later. Cases. Alright, that one's done. Main case solved. This one, Waken the Clicker. Get Wake out of FBC custody. How are we doing on items? Got some items here. Chaga, painkillers, trauma cards, resources found. Stun boost. Good. Oh, while we're here, also check this. How are we doing? 14, I think 18 is for the main one. Or the other ones? 18, 15, 15. Kill shot. Okay. Alright, cool. Just figuring out where I am and what I'm doing. So, I wanted this, and I wanted to zoom in on that. Is this a place of interest or a point of interest? Can't enter that room.
It's not opening.
It's still locked. Alright, and we've got things to do. I think we're about to get some Deerfest slaughter or something's gonna happen. Let's go, Saga.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
I totally agree with you there, bro. Alright. Let's get our friend the crossbow going. Return 6. Scratch.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
The station has been attacked. What happened here? The cult taken? Wake is the priority? And what's this? This isn't good. Wake better be alive. Wake status.
There's Taken inside.
Is this a toilet paper guy?
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door's locked, though.
The cell door is locked. Probably where Wake is being held. We need to get that door open. Oh. What was it? Story. These are all saying for later. But it's going to keep refreshing, isn't it? What we got in the police station for now? Alright, power's out. Tim's door's locked.
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
She wasn't ready! She wasn't ready! Sorry, begun. Rental!
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Yeah, seems a lot of brutal shit happened here. Alright, anyway, where was I looking? I wasn't looking for that, I was looking for this. Case board. Alright, again, those are for later. So, waking the clicker. Estevez and FEC, I believe Wake is in the holding shell. They believe he's associated with the Dark Presence somehow. So Wake is trapped in a cell, block and lockdown.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Well, they're not wrong. It's a fair point. Estevez, the fuse box in the basement, somewhere in the station.
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Won't be able to open the cell block doors until the power is back on.
The cell door won't open without power.
Need power to disengage the locks. Fuse box in the basement.
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs.
Same wording. Okay. Okay, hello. Research proposal, RE Alan Wake and Cult Connection Summary. In 2010, a writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared in Cauldron Lake, known as the Threshold Site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for the killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in Alan Wake's writing, in the writings of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed that they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult. Considering his novels to be sacred text, as Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least, there is no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake. In the same area Wake disappeared. This is now a second organization, branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location that he was last seen in. I propose that it's not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. See file 1454-5326 for the full proposal. The Lake House Research Facility AW03 at Cauldron Lake, WA, has been compromised. Cause unknown. Incident of a visual was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez. She visited the facility to make sure that Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, heads of operations at the Lake House, the facility itself is reported to have been damaged state with no living staff around. During a brief search, a longer search was not possible due to an active AWE in the area requiring all available resources. The investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch of response and rescue staff is requested. Investigation department has no knowledge of the Lake House recent research or projects due to worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark. As a result, the report cannot determine the incident's cause without further investigations. Refer to file 92, 33, 32, 15 for the full incident report. Okay. Don't forget, A is 1, B is 2, 3, C is 3, I equals 9, J is O, K is 1, L is 2. Okay. The regain your mind. Arthur Lemp. Revolution for the brain. Experience of time and other neuroscience breakthroughs. UFO Myth or Reality Part 3. Tricksters and Falsehoods. Author Westmore. Myth and Reality Part 2. Author Balston. And Myth and Reality Part 1. Sightings under the lens. The author is Quincy. Okay. So I'm thinking QBW. So 7. Okay. R. T is 10. So T U V W. So what was it? 273? That's what I'm thinking. L M J K L M N O P Q 7. Okay. R S T U V W. Oh, right. I've confused it. Okay. There we go. I want a place for my shotgun. That'll do.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Don't look at another man's saves files. They're his own business. How rude of you. Right, there we go. That's where we go. Let's put you away. You can have a home there. We will switch you home there. Okay.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Stop right there and all accounted for. Find all the weapons for both characters. Cool. I sees. And we can swap your home now. No, that's not what we're meaning to do. I forgot to do that. Always forgetting that I have to stop watch the time. There we go.
Another cult stash?
Okay.
A key?
Hidden by
That's
the
new.
trees. Find all the cult stashes and lunchboxes. Lighthouse key. Ah, we finally got that. Beware the cult of the tree. Case closed. Go to my case. Cult of the Tree. FBC file linking cult activity to Wake. Is it possible Wake is connected to the cult, but Scratch is identical to Wake? This could be referring to either of them. Case closed.
That's all the stashes. These people were well prepared.
Cool. Why is there loot to grab but no loot to grab?
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Casey's
I can
condition?
tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, not loads I can do about that. Aside from prepare for whatever's going to happen once I turn the light on.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
More coming down.
Oh shit, it's one of those!
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
What do we want? Don't really have anything else to move. So I'm getting one of these back. Move that across there. We'll move first aid out and across. And we'll get one of these back. Giving us space to collect more shit if we need it. And we need a quickie save. Honestly, feeling very deceived by this map. This little mini-map thing. It says goodies, 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 but there are no goodies, 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 goodies.
Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that closet.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
I had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Okay, yesterday. Third time this week you come in for late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. Alright, so there's nothing new there.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Need to find the key.
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
Don't give him the clicker, he is Scratch.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get it! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Fuck. Okay, lights. Got it. I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Nope, that is not how the story goes. Knew it was Scratch.
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get it! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting...
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Okay.
I need more time. Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Carter's here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
On your door, it's not your story to write. Scratch out your words in the night. When the writer is in doubt, I turn to come out.
Dun dun dun. There were goodies here I didn't want to leave behind. Yeah, I'll take the pistol ammo, why not? But yeah, just this game and its music, they're just, the end of chapter music, they're just bangers after bangers after bangers. I am happy I didn't put this on Twitch. That would have just tried to cut me off and mute those, and it's just too good. Just too good. Did his cell get cleaned up pretty quickly? Okay.
Need the key.
Still need the key to that one. Profile? Who got to profile? Oh, we got wait to profile. FBC pull powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Looks like the FBC is also aware of the dark presence's weaknesses. Okay. Wake and the clicker. Wake attacked. Scratch tried to take the clicker. Has Scratch been pretending to be Wake this whole time? Where's the real Alan Wake? Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. I assumed something strange was happening with time. But what if it's simpler than that? Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake, the clicker. Their goals were the same. Could this mean Scratch and Wake are one and the same, or just a coincidence? Story, still nothing there. Cool. Yeah, we're at the 50-minute mark, and I say this is a good point to take another break. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Do any likes or subscribes that you might wish one to do now or in the future, and I'll catch you in the next one.